Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely Geminis. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. We are going to find out what you guys can, what's going to go on for February, what you guys can look forward to, what's going to happen, just some energy coming in for you. And this is for Gemini for Sun, Moon, and Rising, possibly Venus. So, feel free to check other videos for your sun, moon, rising signs, because you could have some information in there that you need to hear as well. So Gemini, February. What do we have going on? What's going on for Geminis in February? Woo! We have the Lovers, which is your card. It's in reverse. Don't worry about that. We have a 10 of Pentacles. And a Page of Materials in reverse. You guys have the 9 of Swords as well here. So Gemini. This is feeling like a need for control and a worry about how a connection's gonna play out. I'm hearing allow, like don't allow it to keep you up. If you've been having some sleepless nights, if you've if that's resonating with you, just know that everything's going to be okay. And you will find slumber again. Like we have the girl in the corner here and she's sleeping soundly, even though this is a card of, you know, sleepless nights, having some anxiety. But, and it could be around this loving energy, this lovers, this relationship, this connection that's causing you some anxiety. What I'm hearing is it's just hidden at this time. Like, okay, the visual that I'm getting right now is like there's a surprise party and it's behind the curtain, right? And you keep peeking, trying to peek behind the curtain to see what's going on, or you're anxious about what's going on behind the curtain. And the universe is like, please stop. We want to surprise you. And you're like, but I want to know, I want to know. And so that energy of wanting to know, and causing you to like want to peek and want to like have control or see how it's going to turn out, or all these things is what's, you know, keeping you up at night. And the universe is like, please know, I got you. Like abundance is here. Like 10 of Pentacles is so much abundance, so much blooming, you know, but it's like a little note to like, please trust that behind the curtain, everything's working out. It might not be on your time frame. You might be a little anxious about when this is going to happen. This Page of Materials being in reverse feels very much like, well, I want it now. Like, I don't want it in a year. I don't want it in a month. I don't want it in a week. I want it now. I want to know what's happening now. And the universe is like, you're not going to know right now. I'm sorry. So that's the vibe of what February may feel like. But I'm hearing if you can tweak your thought to being excited about the unfolding that's coming your way and trusting that it is, you're going to be able to sleep easier. You're going to feel calmer about this and just trust that things are all going, like they're always working out in your highest good. They just are. And you need to believe that too, and know that they will. And the universe has your back. There's so much abundance coming in for February. I'm hearing try to just lighten up on the control of how this connection. And this may not be a connection for all of you guys. This may be like something that you don't know how it's going to work out, that's stressing you out, whatever that is. Please stop trying to peek behind the curtain. You're just stressing yourself out. The universe is like, please trust that I have this. It just might not be on your time with this Page of Pentacles being reversed. It might not be like in February, but just know that it's happening and things are unfolding as they're supposed to, because you have to learn certain things along the way too. And if you just get it, you'll miss that part. So, all right, let's move into the Oracle cards. So what else for Gemini? What else do we have going on for Gemini? Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. And maybe just that little tweak of letting go and being able to be excited about what's going to happen, you know, instead of being worried about what's going to happen. So there's this little trick I need to tell you guys. So when you're nervous or scared about, anxious about something, and you're excited about something, your body makes the exact same chemicals within your body. It's your mind that tells your body if you're excited or you're nervous. So your mind is the one who's like, okay, we have all these chemicals going on. What are we attaching this to? So if you can tweak things a little bit and be like, okay, yeah, I may be scared that this might work out, but what am I excited about that could work out? You know, what am I excited about that's coming up? And focus on that. Then your body will switch that anxiety. And I'm not trying to overlook anxiety disorders or panic disorders and stuff like that. So please don't think that I'm downplaying that at all. I completely understand those, but I'm just trying to give you a little bit of life hacks here and there. And sometimes it works. A lot of times it works because our mind is very, very powerful. It may not always work, again, depending on your situation. I never want to overlook that. However, it's been a really cool trick since I learned it. And as someone who dealt with a lot of those issues too, not saying it's a be all end all, but it helps a lot by switching that and learning a new way of looking at things and focusing on what you're excited about instead of what you're anxious about. It will help your mind. Again, you're producing the same chemicals anyway. You know, tell your mind what's going on in your body, and it's a really, really, really cool trick that I learned. I can't say that I came up with that on my own. But it's been very transformative. So, but overall, if that's not your case, just know that February, you're going to be rising from the ashes. We have the Phoenix here. So things may have crumbled in the past, and just know that you're going to have a new vitality coming in February. So let's see, what else do we have for Gemini? We have new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. So you guys may be having a chance to really come into your own, really take a lot of stuff that you guys have learned. Maybe this transformation, you know, could be something that you've worked on for a long time, and you're ready to stand up and lead. You're to lead by example is how this feels. Like you've climbed the mountain, you've done the hard things, and you're ready to step in and take leadership and own some stuff. And Capricorn is that earth energy, so you're going to feel very grounded in the month of February, in yourself, in your confidence is what they're giving me. Let's see, what else do we have for Gemini? We have Angel of Love. Who did that come up for? That came up from another pile. So Gemini, just know that your angels are protecting you in this love department. If those of you that are worried about that, just know that they got you. For other of you guys, I feel like there could be some new love coming in. Maybe you're just worried about, when am I going to meet my soulmate? Just know that it's all happening in divine timing. Just allow it to happen. Stop peeking behind. They just keep showing me that analogy of peeking behind the curtain. Like, you don't need to know how it's going to happen. Just trust that it is. But just the angel love, like the angels got you. Like, so much beautiful stuff is unfolding for you guys in February. Just allow that to happen. Okay, let's see. Cleaning house. So with this card, some of you guys literally do some house cleaning. If you guys are stuck inside, I'm hearing reorganizing and actually rearranging your furniture. Like if you felt stagnant about something, or just things just don't feel quite right, and if you're in an area where it's really cold and you can't really get out and do much, try to have fun, like actually cleaning through, going through things, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, really opening up your space and getting it nice and clean, because there's just something very therapeutic and grounding. Gemini, you're an air sign, I'm an air sign, I get this. When we have things are clean and orderly, we just feel more calm, and things are just easier to sort through in our mind along with our home when things are clean. So you're being guided to clean things out. And this also could be cleaning out old ways of thinking in your mind, if you want to be a little more literal about it. So literally cleaning things up, organizing, getting rid of things that don't serve you in February. All right, what else for Gemini? Thriving. So with all this, guys, like if you feel like you're not getting there, you guys have the 10 of Pentacles. So I overlooked this, but a lot of you guys could be feeling very financially abundant in February, and things could be just thriving. You're going to also have a clearer picture of things. So as you know, you think about how tall giraffes are, and like the thing they're giving me is like you're going to be able to see something from a higher perspective, and that will help you thrive. Like you're going to be like soaring above and really seeing stuff from a new height, a new perspective that's going to help you thrive and really push through any of these old things that used to hold you back, or you know, you're still working through. But as you see the bigger picture in life and in things, you're really going to be thriving here in February. So what does Gemini need to heal? They need to work on healing, or what's going to be healing. Selling out. So this is a card of, have you been inauthentic to who you need to be? Have you been inauthentic to your heart? Like, where have you been possibly people pleasing as well? Like, that's something that you're going to be working on this month, really fixing on any areas that you've put other people above yourself or put other things before yourself. This doesn't feel like you're a sellout, but this is just really looking at yourself and being like, where am I truly authentic? Do I have anxiety because I'm doing everything for everybody else and not taking time for myself? Am I not putting that abundance in myself and the time that I need to share with me? All right, so for love, what is one of the focuses? This isn't the only love card I'm going to pull, but this is kind of like overall love for February. Okay, you guys got turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So this is again a card about following your passion, following your, like, the things that light you up, that turn your heart on, and really where you can move forward in your life. And, you know, reflect on the things that do bring you love, you know, and this doesn't have to just be people. These are creative endeavors, things that just really make you feel your most authentic self. Like, authenticity is starting to come through really big, and maybe that's your transform, where you've been transforming, and maybe you're going to help other people find their authenticity as well, and that's where you're going to be thriving. All right, so let's pull some more love cards for Gemini in February. Dreaming of you. So someone's going to be dreaming of you. You could be having some really interesting dreams in February as well. You could have some people showing up in your dreams, or someone could be confiding that they've been dreaming about you. And up in the air. So it's like, I'm hearing the possibilities are endless when it comes to love. You know, it's like really anything can happen at this point. But again, you got to allow it to happen, and trust that it's all going to work out. But also I feel like some of you guys are going to be swept away by love with this card. Very much like someone's going to give you all this love and you're swept off your feet. Like if you were to grab all those balloons and they went to carry you away. So that's a really fun feeling coming in for you guys, Gemini, when it comes to love. I'm going to pull one last card that says mindful messages. And so what does Gemini need to be mindful of? You guys got a lot of the same cards as another pile. I just can't remember what pile it was. So you have follow my joy. It says, today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one, or as many as I feel guided to, and go do it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I'm in a state of allowing for all that I desire. So this is like, you know, following the things that light you up, following your joy, what brings you bliss. Of course, I love this card because my name's in it, but I'm trying to use other words. Follow your happiness, follow your sunshine, what brings you to the light within yourself, and really do those things. And even if you can only do one thing that day, but do something that lights you up and putting yourself first. And again, if you're recovering from people pleasing tendencies, then put yourself back on your importance list, back in your priority. I know sometimes we always can't be at the top because of situations, but make sure you're up there on your own priority list and start doing the things that really light you up, Gemini. All right, guys, thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me, and I look forward to seeing you guys in another reading. Bye, guys.